So guys, it's Monday and here's my weekly update and weigh-in. So I'm just waiting on the scale loading up. So that's great, that's 40.8, that's almost a kilo. So I'm really happy with that. Absolutely great. Great progress in a week, even with a bad day yesterday. BMI still low, but major improvement there. So onwards and upwards and keep going. I'm going to keep this going until I get to the 52 kilogram mark, which I've set myself as my target. So I'm going to keep updating you guys, and thanks all for your support. I'll speak to you soon with a short video and things, and my Q&A at the end of the week, and obviously my what I eat in a day videos. Anything else you would like to see me do, please recommend and I'll do that for you. Thanks guys. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can well see, that was my update and my weight there, so that's been really good. That's been a kilo I've put on. Sorry about the attire I'm wearing. This is my sleep suit, my Star Wars Chewbacca. As you can well see, Wayne, I'll show you, give you a wee look at it. It's first thing in the morning, and so I've not had my breakfast and that yet. Oh, here's my pal coming to see me here again. Fudge. Well, I was going to say as well, I'm going to be changing things. I want to get to, my first target I want to reach is 52 kilograms, which will get me to a BMI of 17. I've been set that by a good friend who's offered to help me out with yoga and things, because I really want to start doing some yoga eventually when I'm fit enough, because I've heard a lot about it's widely adopted in the vegan lifestyle, and it's really good for stress and things and flexibility, and obviously with your eating disorder and that, and it's helped a lot of people with eating disorders. And also another thing, I'm not, because of me suffering with exercise addiction and things, I've had to give up exercise altogether obviously, and that's a really hard thing for me because I've been an athlete all my life. When I was a semi-professional footballer, I played for Scotland and things just before my mum died and my eating disorder started. And the reason I had to give up my football was because I suffered sciatic nerve damage to my leg, and because of all the weight loss, and that's something I suffer from now. So that's something I want to put out to you, that the eating disorder can cause a lot of complications in your life. I've got no feeling below my knee now, and I can't move my toes and things, so I struggle with walking and things. Also as well, I've got osteoporosis. I've suffered issues with my heart, which because of my 2 heart attacks. I've also got damage done to the hypothalamus in my brain because of lack of oxygen for the heart attacks as well. So I want to put out there, don't glamorise eating disorders. That's what I feel a lot of people doing. They don't realise that when they go down that path, eating disorders are not a choice. It's a choice in the moment, yeah. You may decide you want to go on a diet or something, and having that gene in your body that you're predisposed to an eating disorder, when you choose to go on a diet, it goes out of control and things. So in a way, eating disorders can be a choice, but it's not a choice that you make. It's something you're predisposed to, and the trigger that can be anything. So please beware of that. But recovery is possible, and we're all here to recover together, and that's one thing we've got to convey, that we've got to stick together and do this. So also as well, like I say, a few tips I want to give to you in recovery that I'm seeing just now. Obviously I'm weighing myself once a week at the moment, which is something that I really don't want to have to do, but I have to do it to see that I'm progressing to where I want to be. But definitely, if you can, get rid of your scales and things. Anything that's going to be triggering, like fitness pal apps on your phone, anything that you use to track your calories, because you don't want to be really tracking calories at all. Just eat and your body will tell you how much you need. You're going to need a lot of food, but obviously be aware and keep getting tracked with your doctor, getting your bloods taken and things, because you can also suffer from refeeding syndrome, because when your body has been restricting for so long and you start reintroducing food, you can start getting edema in your legs and your hands and your face and things, and it can actually cause a heart attack. You can also suffer potassium issues, and that's one thing I did suffer. I suffered from both. I suffered from feeding syndrome and I suffered from potassium issues, and it can actually cause rhythm problems with your heart and cause a heart attack. So get rid of that. And also another thing, if you're somebody that suffers with body image problems, maybe think about getting rid of mirrors in your house, if that's triggering. And also start things like your clothes and things, buy baggier clothes, because the worst thing you want to do is start seeing the clothes that you're wearing, the skinny things, they don't fit. That can really trigger your eating disorder as well. Another thing, if you had the foods that you used in your eating disorder, low fat and anything like that, get rid of them and get in foods that you're going to be using in your recovery, because you want to really progress as well. And also any binge foods, things like that, if you suffer with that, get rid of them. So that's just a few wee tips that I would like to convey to you. And also as well, what I want to do as well, I want to give a few shout outs to people that's really helped me, and I would like you to follow their channel. First is Carbs Are Happiness. She's a vegan girl that I follow, and she's had a lot of issues in the past, and her channel is really, really great. She's helped inspire me, so I've linked below her channel, so check her out. And another one that's just came on to YouTube is a new vegan girl, and she needs a lot of viewers. She's only got a few subscribers, and her name is Cat Yes, so check her out. Another one is Joseph Claren. He's actually suffered for the same issues as me, and he's totally recovered now. He said that he suffered with binge eating disorder and things, and he came to the vegan lifestyle, and he's absolutely done great. So really check out his channel. He's a really inspiring guy, so please look up him. Also as well is the Moon and Stars. She's a girl that's suffered with a lot of health problems, and she came to the vegan lifestyle for that reason. She does a lot of unboxing things and food hauls and things like that, so check out her channel. And also another one is what I want to give a shout out to, is the person I mentioned there that was going to be helping me with the yoga eventually when I get to my target, is the Vegan Lass. She's from Glasgow and a fellow Scot, and she's suffered with an eating disorder the same amount of time as me, 19 years. And she's a really inspiring girl, so please check out her channel. So obviously I'll be doing my what I eat in a day today, guys, and things like that as well. And I'll be doing my few updates this week and my Q&A on Friday that I'll be doing. And probably add in, I'm going shopping with my wife on Saturday, and maybe we go out for something to eat, so I'll maybe add in that. Anything you want to see at all, I'll do that as well. Obviously my dogs and things like that. Also what to say as well, I had a bit of a bad day yesterday. I suffered a lot with, after lunchtime I was really sick and things. Terrible bloating, and I don't want to be graphic, diarrhea and sickness and things obviously, but that's part of it that I want to convey, the recovery, that you do suffer a lot with stomach issues. And that's one thing I would say to people, is don't say that people are no gaining weight and things like that, because that is one thing that can be an issue for a lot of people, especially when they've had a restrictive background, as you suffer a lot with stomach issues. But obviously it's no done any really harm, because I've gained weight, so I was kind of upset because I felt a failure, and I didn't eat after that because I was really sick. So I didn't have an evening meal yesterday, because I just slept the rest of the day. But it's back on it today, and I'll be smashing in things and getting the food in. I just love you guys so much, and thanks for everything. You have gave me so much to fight for, and I want to be get this weight on and be the best advocate for the vegan lifestyle and do all the things that I want to do, and do things obviously for my wife, because that's one thing that the eating disorder does. You become that self-obsessed, and I hate seeing her upset and worry about me, and I want to do it to be the best advocate for the eating disorders, because obviously I'm a canvasser and media representative for BEAT, and men and boys get eating disorders, and I've done a lot at Parliament, and I'll be doing a lot in the media in the future. So I want to be the best advocate I can and look the best and do what's right for the animals and the vegan lifestyle, because I want to do it as much as I possibly can. So that's what will be happening, and I'll speak to you soon, guys. Thanks very much.